Welcome to the Olfactscon Fragrance Foundation course, module, Olfactory System and Scent Perception. Today's lesson is on fragrance performance evaluation. Ready to explore how to objectively assess a fragrance's behavior on skin, focusing on key metrics like projection, sillage, and longevity. Designed for beginners, this lesson will equip you with the tools to evaluate fragrances like a professional. Let's dive into the art and science of fragrance performance. Fragrance performance evaluation is essential for understanding how a scent behaves once applied to the skin. It provides objective criteria to measure a fragrance's impact, helping perfumers, evaluators, and enthusiasts assess quality and suitability. Unlike subjective impressions, such as how a scent makes you feel, performance metrics focus on measurable behaviors. These insights are critical for creating fragrances that meet specific goals, whether for personal use or commercial markets.
Let's start with the first key metric, projection. Projection measures the detectable distance of a fragrance from the wearer. Imagine applying a perfume and standing in a room. How far can someone else smell it? A fragrance with strong projection might be noticeable several feet away, creating a bold presence. In contrast, a subtle fragrance may only be detected up close, offering an intimate aura. To evaluate projection, apply the fragrance to your wrist, wait 10 minutes, and then slowly extend your arm in a neutral environment. Note how far the scent travels. Does it fill the space or stay close to the skin? This gives you a clear sense of the fragrance's reach. Next, we have sillage, often described as the scent trail left behind. Sillage is what lingers in the air as you move through a space. Picture walking through a room and leaving a delicate cloud of fragrance that others notice after you've passed. A fragrance with high sillage creates a memorable trail, ideal for statement perfumes, while low sillage scents are more discreet, perfect for professional settings. To assess sillage, apply the fragrance to your pulse points, wrists, neck, or behind the ears, and walk through a room after 15 minutes. Ask a trusted friend or colleague to note if they detect the scent in your wake, or test in a controlled space to observe how the fragrance lingers. The third metric is longevity, which measures the total wear time from application to fade out. Longevity answers the question, how long does the fragrance last on your skin? Some scents may shine brightly for a few hours before fading, while others endure for 12 hours or more. Longevity depends on the fragrance's composition, concentration, such as eau de parfum versus eau de toilette, and skin chemistry. To evaluate longevity, apply a single spray to a pulse point and monitor its presence over time. Check every hour, noting when the scent becomes faint or undetectable. Record the total duration to compare across fragrances.
While projection, sillage, and longevity are core metrics, professional evaluation goes further by accounting for environmental factors. Variables like temperature, humidity, and air circulation can significantly affect performance. For example, a fragrance may project more in warm, humid conditions but fade quickly in cold, dry air. To ensure consistency, professionals use standardized testing conditions. This might involve a climate-controlled room set to a neutral temperature, typically around 72 degrees Fahrenheit, with moderate humidity. Evaluators also apply fragrances to clean, unscented skin and avoid external odors such as food or smoke during testing. As a beginner, you can mimic these conditions by testing in a quiet, neutral space and cleansing your skin beforehand. To put this into practice, try a simple evaluation exercise. Select 2 fragrances from your collection. One you suspect has strong performance and another more subtle. Apply each to a different wrist using the same amount, such as 1 spray. Over the next 12 hours, assess their projection, sillage, and longevity. For projection, check the scent's reach at 10 minutes, 1 hour, and 3 hours. For sillage, walk through a room and note any trail after 30 minutes. For longevity, track how long each lasts before fading. Record your observations in a notebook, using objective terms like moderate projection at 1 meter, or longevity of 8 hours. This exercise will train your nose and sharpen your analytical skills. As you evaluate, consider how performance aligns with the fragrance's intended purpose. A bold evening perfume might prioritize high projection and sillage, while a daytime office scent may favor moderate longevity with low sillage. Understanding these dynamics helps you choose or create fragrances that suit specific contexts, enhancing their impact. Fragrance performance evaluation is both an art and a science. By mastering projection, sillage, and longevity assessments, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for how fragrances interact with the skin and environment. These skills are foundational for anyone aspiring to work in perfumery or simply enjoy fragrances with a critical eye. That's it for today's lesson on fragrance performance evaluation. Practice these techniques and you'll develop a professional approach to assessing scents. Join me next time as we continue our journey in the Olfacscon Fragrance Foundation. Thank you for learning with us.